okay, I lied. The last time I said the Rebel Command Center would be the last thing I get, the very last vintage Star Wars thing that I would get. Well, it didn't happen. Mainly because the Rebel Center that you saw was something that I got after a bid that I made. I had made a bid on eBay, and I lost the bid. And since I lost the bid, I just figured, well, I'd get the other Rebel Command Center and be happy with that. Well, apparently somebody didn't follow through on their bid, and I was offered the Rebel Command Center at the bid that I made. So because it is complete, I decided to go ahead and pay for it. So now I have two Rebel Command Centers. But the one I got for when I won the bid actually included the box. So I struggled with that because I thought, well, do I really need to do this? And I thought, well, I don't need two of them. I can just sell the other one back. So that's how I decided to go ahead and pay for this, because I am going to sell the other one. I'm going to put it up on eBay and I'm going to sell it and more or less get my money back. But I like that this one that I got has the box, and it's a pretty good looking box. It doesn't have any cuts. So no cuts in it at all. It also included the instruction sheet. It also included this, which actually doesn't come with it. It actually comes with the Hoth Ice Planet playset. So it's a bonus. Since it's complete, it comes with the action figures. And here's the AT-AT driver action figure that's complete with the weapon. And this is the one that came with it. So I'm going to have to do, before I sell, is I'm going to have to decide which one is better and which one is, actually, I think I'm going to keep these figures. I'm just going to sell back the playset. I like having extra action figures. So I'm going to keep the figures and the weapons. I have a few other figures that I have multiples of, and I just add that as an incentive. But these I'm going to keep because I like these, and I don't have very many of these AT-AT drivers. But it's complete, so I'm just going to keep these. The R2-D2 looks great compared to the other playset that I got. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, this is backwards. Okay, let's see. You see this R2. So this R2 and this R2 with the sensor scope. They both have the sensor scope. This one looks a little bit better. The sticker is wider. This one's a little bit, you can tell that it's played with a bit. It's got a little bit of, it's dirty. So a little bit, but I'm keeping both because I like them both. And the Luke Skywalker and Hoth outfit with the weapon, the original weapon. And I'm keeping both Luke with the Hoth outfit. Although this one looks better, it's much cleaner than the one that came with the other playset. This one's a little bit dirty. So I'm going to clean this up a bit. Hopefully it'll look nicer. The person who packed these in did a very good job of putting them in plastic. Protected them quite nicely. And this is very interesting because this is the part that goes in here and kept it with it. That's pretty cool. But this is what holds up the display, and this is very nice. It looks barely used. There's no stains on it. There's barely any dents. It looks great. The other one has a lot of dents in it. Let me show you. As you can see, this one has a few dents on it. Right there. Okay, that has a few dents. That's from the last one I got. And this is the new one that I got. It doesn't have any dents. So it looks great. And this one as well. So the play set itself, this one looks good. And I tried this. It doesn't snap. Well, let's see. Let's see if it snaps again. Okay, so it does snap. Okay, so this one seems to be working just fine. I tried it before and it wasn't snapping. I don't know what was going on, but it seems to be working just fine. Looks good. This one looks very good. It looks clean. The other one that I got before has pencil marks on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them off and decide which one looks better, and then the one that's better I'm going to keep. Now this is the display from the first one that I got. And this one has a really bad gash right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad gash. Let's see. You see in the light. There's a deep gash. And there's some discolorations on it. And yeah, quite a few extra gashes right there. And it has some discoloration right here, like it's been overused. Serious gash right there. This is the one from before. And this is the one I got recently. And you can see it looks pretty good. Hardly any gashes in it. There's a little dent right there, but it's nowhere near as bad as the other one. This one looks really smooth. It's almost like it was never used. This barely bends, like it had never been bent. The cardboard looks great. There's no discoloration. This is beautiful. So definitely, this is a keeper. This definitely will be my last vintage Star Wars collection that I will purchase for a while. Because I've been going crazy lately. And it's time to cut it down a bit. It's not the last of my videos. I will continue with my videos. I'll still be obsessed with Star Wars and talk about Star Wars. But I will not have any unboxings for a while of any new purchases that I've made. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am Richard, and I'm still obsessed. Thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe.